So guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Alfia's world, where it's not just my world, but it's your world. For the most part, it's God's world, so stay blessed and don't be stressed. If you're new here, hi, my name is Alfia. If you're not new here, welcome back. So today, y'all wondering why I got this on top of my head. So I'm getting my hair done. My husband happened to surprise me with a house call for my hair because I have 3 kids, one that is exclusively breastfed, and one second, and I can't leave the house. So I've been going through a lot with my hair. Pretty much on the bridge of cutting it all off. Yes, you heard me, cutting it all off, because I'm a person, I like healthy hair. If I see a little bit of breakage, damage, thinning, I'll give you 6 months. If I feel like nothing is coming back and it's not repairing itself, you're getting cut. So it has been a year. I cut my hair after Maylin was born because I wanted to make sure I had healthy hair, and the base of my hair is still thinning. So I think it's because of my postpartum. Because I've been breastfeeding, my hormones are like up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 and I cannot control that. So I have been looking at my hair, all areas of my hair, and I can say that the outer scope of my hair is thinning. The back is thinning. The little bits of the middle are thinning. The base of my hair is growing well, but one thing I realized is that within your journey, you can see it in your locks. So I can see where when I got pregnant, I can see when I twisted it, I had a lot of growth, beautiful hair. Because if you know, you know, whenever you get pregnant, your hair just flourishes. And then when I had Maylin, I see my hair like slowly kind of breaking off. And now what I see is, thank you, baby. What I see is, I gotta plug my phone in. And now what I see is, I see a lot of breakage, a lot of thinning. And I'm like, why is this happening? So Maylin is nursing right now. So the lady's gonna come and she's gonna give me the best advice on what to do with my hair. So I don't just, cause listen, I've done a big chop on my hair before. It doesn't faze me. My hair does grow. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but one thing my hair is gonna do is it's gonna grow. All I have to do is moisturize it, oil my scalp, and my hair is gonna grow. I've always been that type of person. I mean, my hair has always been that way since middle school. Like, my hair, it would just grow. And I think my hair probably just needs a do-over. So here's my plan. If I do cut my locks, I plan on giving my hair a little bit of a break and then starting my lock journey again. But I think I need to give my hair a break. Like, I need the afro look back. Like, and it's funny because I told my husband, I said, baby, remember when you met me? You met me with like this much hair. True story. I used to pick out my hair, blow dry my hair, go to parties with my afro, and it was great. Like, I didn't go to parties much, but I still looked, I was still beautiful. Like, with short hair, like, didn't matter. So yeah, hair doesn't bother me. So if I do cut it, I might cut it short and then allow my hair to grow out, or I might just cut the whole thing down. Because listen, hair is hair. And I called my sister this morning. I was like, Drea. She was like, girl, cut it off. One thing my sister gonna do is she gonna be like, listen, you're already pretty. You're already beautiful. Just cut it off. Just cut it off. Just cut it off. And I mean, my mom has short hair. She's beautiful. My sister has short hair. She's beautiful. A lot of my family, ladies in my family, they're beautiful. So I'm like, what am I trying to prove holding on to these locks again? So we're gonna see. She's the lady that's gonna do my hair. It's the same lady that did my hair the last time. I trust her. Like, she has good judgment. She knows she has a lot of knowledge. She has locks herself. So I trust her judgment, on my journey of locks. But postpartum, for locks, it's the same deal. You still go through shedding. You still go through breakage. And you can tell in your locks where you went, where like your hair journey has been. So that's why I love my locks, because I can tell, like, when I was stressed, when I was going through a lot, when I was pregnant, I can see the whole I've been locked for 12 years. I've cut my hair a lot of times during my journey because I had colored my hair. Then when the color was coming out, my hair started breaking. So I started cutting it off like 4 to 6 inches increments. And now when I had my daughter, I cut it again. And now I want to cut it again. So I want to cut it like maybe bob length. But some parts, I don't want the weight. Like, my locks are not heavy. I know some people are like, oh my God, my locks are so heavy. My locks are not heavy at all. And it's probably because I don't put product on my hair. Like, when the lady comes and does it, she loses the lock and braid gel, which I like, and it doesn't weigh my hair down. But my hair, like my actual hair, the lock, the budding, that is heavy on the little piece of thinning hair that's trying to grow in. And when you twist that and you let it hang, it's gonna give it, weight. So that is what I'm trying to say. Is it worth me damaging the base of my hair, or should I just cut it off and give it a break? Yeah. So this is the journey of cutting my hair. Do it or don't do it. So we're gonna see. I'm feeding Manny because I know this is gonna take time to do. My hair takes like usually like 2-3 hours to do. And that's another thing. I just want something easier. Like, having 3 children, I do my hair, y'all probably see, I do my hair like, I know people gonna be like, are you serious? I do my hair like once every 5 to 6 months. Like, I keep it clean, yes, but I twist my hair. And this is why I can see my journey, because I don't just twist. I don't do that. I watch my hair. I see what's going on with my hair. I treat my hair how I'm supposed to treat it. And I twist it when I think it needs to be twisted. I don't just say, oh, well, every 2 weeks, every month, I'm going to just twist. No, because your hair might need some attention. So, yeah. So that's one thing I can say with my locks I've learned about my hair, is when I need attention, when I need to say, yeah, stop, no twist right now, no retwist, or go ahead. And I also don't like the whole bunch of tight styles. Like, I will take it out. If I feel like the style is too tight and it's like pulling, I really don't like my scalp exposed. I don't like that snatch look. I don't know. People love it. I don't. I'm okay with having my little afro in the front of me. Although at this point, I cut a lot of my locks in the front. Well, 2. Just to allow my hair to grow. Because it was holding on by nothing. Like a little small piece of hair, like the foundation. But around it, I had hair. So I said, I'm just cut it off. And she can probably just add that to other locks. So, yeah. If I was to do my locks again, I'd probably do it bigger. Because right now, as beautiful as my hair is, I think it might be a little too small. But I have a lot of hair. I have like 150 locks. The last time Alex counted my hair, he counted 150 locks in my head. So I'm gonna stop yapping. Y'all gonna see when she comes here what she thinks is the best, decision for my hair. But like I said, I'm beautiful either way. You gotta be confident to go through journeys of locks and having no hair. And I think I've passed that stage. Like, I'm not trying to be like cocky or conceited. I'm pretty confident in myself. Yeah. And I'm married with 3 kids. Like, what do I have to be like insecure about? Like, that part. Because once I went through the process of like growing my locks, like the nappy stage, people would say, and I got through that stage, I was like, oh, that's it.
Right. Like, this is all.
And people was like, oh, Fia, how are you gonna go through the ugly stage? I said I went through it.
And it's not really an ugly stage. It's just, you could have made it work.
Yeah, we definitely could. Yeah.
All right, sit up for me. Yes.
I didn't know you wanted hair scissors.
No, it's.
I give you the kitchen scissors. Wait. I have hair
I've done
scissors.
all of them, so I thought, okay, you got scissors.
It's okay. It's okay. I wasn't thinking. It's okay. It's cool. I don't cut meat with that, so it's okay.
That's good.
Yep, that's good.
Perfect.
She's not chopping it all off, guys. She's giving it a chance.
Please don't bite me.
But here's the difference between knowing a loctician and knowing what the process is of locks and somebody just say, yeah, just cut it off. So you was able to give me like different
because
reasons for like not
you
cutting.
may not have thought about the other options or even known that there were other options. So
because if I was just a natural, no, in reality they was all right, I'm just gonna trim my hair. You know what I'm saying, and just watch the hair grow, which is what I'm doing. Yeah. So
nothing wrong with trimming. I think it's like you give yourself a new style in a way, but you still
because you know what's so funny? I did this when I had the baby. Yeah, my hair was not this long.
I'm like, hold on, I'm missing something here.
My hair was almost at my butt.
Yeah.
When I was giving birth.
I thought I had.
And then I went back and she was like,
oh, for real? I'm touching and I'm like,
it was not this. It wasn't this.
Am I tripping?
But hey, it is what it is. Time, because this season for him is like real chaotic.
Right, because doesn't he work with like
he's AC, yeah. So he's like, I'm like, can you just give me an hour? He's like, oh, okay, can it be on a Sunday? I'm like, Lord.
On a Jesus day.
On a Jesus day. It's okay though.
So just a second.
I get it. That's what happened to me when I moved here. I moved here, and I just told my big bro, I said, listen, I'm moving. He was like, what? I said, I'm moving. So I got me a job. And that's all I needed.
That's what I'm saying.
That is all I needed. I just needed a job. And then my mom was like, yeah, because my mom was here. And she was like, Alfia, just get a job. And I got a job. And I packed up my because I was even staying with my sister. And I packed my stuff up. And I just moved with my son, my eldest son. And I got here at 5 a.m. My bro drove me all the way down here on his pickup.
Where did you come from again?
Jersey.
Oh, yes. How far was that?
14 hours.
Ooh.
With my car hooked on his truck. And he had never did it before. He was like, sis, you the first person. I was like, what you mean? He said, I never did no car lift. I said, well, we finna do it this time. And we did it. We did it. And I came like the silence, like thief in the night. I didn't tell us. So I told the main people who needed to know. And I just started over.
kids that I used to always be around, like, it's just not in my nature. And
the gray hair?
you want me to cut it?
No, keep it.
Okay,
It's gonna go longer.
Send you a picture of.
Hi.
We use over here at Sisters Who Kill. And if you get stuck, they have some. A lot of people that are trying to get disability.
Do you see that? I was like,
And even then, they're like,
I said, no, this can't work.
hard line because you're applying for disability because you can't work, but you have to work to survive. But if the disability
that's the
finds
part
out,
I
like, they will
was
send people to come scope
learning
you out
about
and
the
see if you're doing
base.
fucking
So we
laws.
could do either I could put the other one back in here,
Signature funds.
or I can
And
go
so
ahead and add this
they're
together.
going to scope
It's
people out.
either
So some
one,
people
either
be
one
like,
is
I
would
have
be
this,
fine.
I'm
Just
trying to get
add that.
disability,
Add it
and I
back?
really need
Yeah.
it. However, I need to make this money
No,
if I work.
add that together.
Oh, add it in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You working. Thought you couldn't do that. Exactly. But the part.
Yeah, because I feel like that lock might be stronger than the other one that's kind of just like
The one
I mean, she's
doing.
having a fantastic
struggling.
time. And she's still waiting on this lawsuit to come.
Okay, so she's finished. Ooh, my forehead is out there. But, all right, stop 1 second. She had to stitch about 4 of the locks. So she cut off. 1 second, please. Please. So she's finished. She did a great job. She always does a great job. So she did have to, she cut off 5 of my locks, but then she attached it back onto the stronger base and kind of stitched it back on so that I can have my base can be stronger, if that makes sense. But she gave me a couple of options. She was saying that I might have to, she cut it obviously so that I don't have the weight, just like what I was saying before. She came, is the more weight that I have on my locks, the more it's gonna pull. So that's why I decided that I cut my hair to a bob. My hair is gonna grow back again, but she just said that I'm gonna have to twist my hair like every 2 months opposed to every 4 or 3 to 6 months that I do now. So that's okay. I'll just have to tell Alex that, you know, he usually does my hair anyway. And this is just the process of when you have a baby and I guess breastfeeding, it takes a lot out of your hair. So I'll show you guys how much hair she cut. So this is how much hair she cut off of my head. Yes. And then before, when I had cut my hair, it was about the same amount. So actually it wasn't more. It was about 6 to 10 inches that I had cut off. Like I was saying, man, hungry. Whew. I was saying that, so she was saying that as my hair grows, she was saying that it won't be as heavy. So I like it, but I just told her I don't want my one thing I don't want to happen is I don't want my edges to start, my hairline to start receding. So that's one of the reasons why sometimes when you see my roots are like wild, it's because I want to make sure that my hair, my edges are going back. You see? Yeah. So I don't want to lose my edges, guys. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take extra care of my hair. So I'm going to probably make some rosemary deep conditioners, some rosemary hot oil treatments, and take a little bit more extra care of my hair because of the journey that I'm on of being a breastfeeding mom and, you know, just taking care of a lot of things sometimes and falling short of myself. So my hair is probably the first place, second to me being dehydrated, because even my lips, like I feel like the other day I was telling Alex, I was like, babe, my lips were so dry. And I think it's because, I know it's because I was dehydrated, because sometimes you're just on a go, especially for the month of May, because this is now, what, June? So for the month of May into June, like I was busy, like just doing stuff, trying to keep afloat of the house and the kids and everything like that. So it can be overwhelming, guys. I don't know about you, about my mamas out there, but it can be overwhelming. So I'm very thankful that my husband was able to think of me and to think that, you know, and say, hey, let me just get my wife's hair done. Because although I'm not that much of a, I don't want to say girly girl, but I like to get my hair done, of course, because obviously I see my face, you know, I look fresh or things like that. But I take care of myself regularly. I don't do my nails. My nails naturally, guys, they naturally grow French. So I don't really have to go and get my nails done. And if I do, it doesn't last because I'm always constantly washing dishes and I'm always doing stuff. So whenever it grows out like this, you see my nails, and I want to get it done, I just sometimes will put clear nail polish on them. Like both hands are the same. They grow French. So that's just that. And eyebrows and stuff like that, I just never had taken a liking to. First of all, I don't have eyebrows. See them? The kids ain't get it from me. They got it from their daddy. And everything else, I just, you know, I was never a person like that. Not to say if I wouldn't try it and like it that I wouldn't, but in all of my years of living, I've never wanted to or aspired to put those things on in terms of like a self-care or self-love. I try to work on my inner self so that I can be more confident with myself. So if there's something that I don't like about my body, I would change it. If it takes surgery, then obviously I will have to try to do it like that. And I'm not knocking anybody that does any type of cosmetology, you know, that alters their eyelashes, their eyebrows. They look amazing. They look great. You know, everything is not for everyone. And who knows? Maybe in the next couple of years, you know, when I get a little older, I want to alter, do something more, enhance something on my face or my body. And, you know, that's fine. But for now, I am okay. I have my hair. My hair is done. I'm going to make the kids some food. Hair's done. And we're just gonna see what happens with this journey of me being a mom and taking care of my hair, taking care of myself. So this video is kind of all over the place, but you guys get the picture of me being, I'm cold because I have to turn the air off and I'm right underneath the air vents, so I'm getting it kind of chilly and it's 80 degrees outside. I digress. So if you reach this far in the video, if you're struggling with postpartum, if your hair is falling out, I'm here to tell you, stay the course. If you have to trim, because that's pretty much what I've been doing. If you have to make alterations, then do so. If I do find myself that nothing is changing, nothing is working, she did tell me, if you realize that, you know, the base of your hair is just not blending in and it's not getting thicker, she's like, maybe it is time to just get, you know, start new. But she was saying that, you know, I don't think you should just cut it all off when you have such thick, beautiful hair. So I was like, you know what? I don't take your advice. So don't forget our 4 P's. Don't forget to pray, be patient, persevere, and ensure you progress. And don't forget to be kind. Guys, until my next upload, I love y'all. Y'all stay safe today. I think it's raining over here or drizzling over here, so I don't have to go outside in water. So I'm gonna give my kids some lunch because it's after 1, and then I'm giving Maya lunch right now, so she don't really need much. I'll probably feed her something, French fries or something. And that's about it. So I love y'all. Bye.